Hello and welcome. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, you'll know that I am a fan of the LEGO Star Wars series, especially when I can play them on the go. But I've yet to find a game that both has what I am looking for in a Star Wars game and a game which I can actually recommend. However, I've been playing the newest LEGO Star Wars game, the Skywalker Saga, since it came out. And this one might be a contender. Today's video is sponsored by 16-Bit Store. Over the years, we have developed styluses for all of Nintendo's systems, from the original DS all the way to the new 2DS XL and even the Wii U. So if you need a new set of styluses for your own systems, why not visit 16bitstore.com today and get 15% off your next order with offer code 16bitreview when you order 2 or more items. Now, when I started playing LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on my Switch, I just finished playing LEGO Batman, a game which I recently reviewed. I played LEGO Batman since I was expecting the Skywalker Saga to be yet another standard LEGO game from Traveler's Tale, with your assorted improvements that you expect from each of these new games. However, after going through the beginning of the Skywalker Saga, boarding the Lucrehulk, it felt oddly similar to the original LEGO Star Wars, but I noticed that this game doesn't have the same level structure or design from Traveler's Tale's previous LEGO games. And as I kept playing and I landed on Naboo and went to the Gungan City, it dawned on me that I wasn't playing yet another LEGO game from Traveler's Tale, but instead a brand new style of game, which is a complete open world. From the moment you touch down on a planet, you can explore any area which you've unlocked from the story mode. And while that does make the story mode a little shallow in some areas and can become very repetitive, it makes up for it in the game's replayability. Each planet has multiple areas for you to explore and to make up your own stories in. Or, if you have the time for it, and the correct characters unlocked, you can discover little side stories or little missions that you can do to unlock more collectibles. Now, I do think it's a little sad that we do lose out on the normal levels that I've grown accustomed to in the LEGO Star Wars series up to this point. Sure, you still get the boss fights, starship combat races, and on-rail sections that you did before, and this is one of the few areas where mini-kits can still be collected. But I do find the new the level structures which the Skywalker Saga takes is an interesting new take. And while it's not perfect, it works so well for both Star Wars and LEGO that I actually find it difficult to complain. Plus, if I am looking for that classic style of game, it's not like I can't go back and play something like the Complete Saga. But unlike the Complete Saga, and let's be honest here, any Traveler's Tales LEGO Star Wars games up to this point, in free play mode or just when you're wandering around on the planets, you have the ability to pick and choose which characters that you want to play as, regardless of whether or not they're even in the story that you're playing at this moment. Finally! It's fantastic! I've been waiting for this since Amaze Entertainment showed me that this was possible with LEGO Star Wars 2 on the DS, and Traveler's Tale kind of hinted at with LEGO Star Wars 3. And I'm so happy. They even, with the dialogue, they even have the characters bantering off each other. It's just as brilliant as I hoped it would be. I honestly think that this is the first LEGO game to make me feel like I was actually playing with my Lego sets. I just wish that I had a better selection of vehicles, or maybe even including a ground assault mode from Lego Star Wars 3. The future potential of the series is amazing to think and to speculate about. And I honestly wish that Traveler's Tale did this a lot sooner. Because as it is, it's as amazing as I ever thought it was going to be. In fact, I didn't even notice that we were missing the character builder. And what helps the Skywalker Saga is that even if you were to strip away all the parts that make it a Lego game, it's still a simple but good Star Wars game at its core. You have returning voice actors from both the TV series, the movies, and sound likes when they couldn't get anyone to go and fill it. And it tells the story of Star Wars at a lightning pace with a good sense of humor and an irrational hatred towards Jar Jar Binks. And it works so well at a basic level that when they do start adding things in, like collectibles, star and flagships, random encounters, multiplayer, and more, I feel so overwhelmed that I had to acknowledge that this game cannot be fully enjoyed in just one sitting. If I had the kind of time to kill like my younger self did when I 100%ed the original Lego Star Wars 2 on DS, I would have loved this game and played it on months on end. So yeah, if you were thinking of getting Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, I would highly encourage you to do so. I think what I love the most about this game is that Traveler's Tale didn't just remake the original game and tacked on episodes 7, 8, and 9 to it. It can live comfortably alongside my other Lego Star Wars games without feeling like it's trying to replace them. With that said, if you want to play Lego Star Wars on the go, honestly, this is the game to get. But anyways, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have yourself a good day, and as always, take care.